Hey guys, we're back here with Sword Art Online UB Unleashed Blading, as they call it now. We have a brand new home screen pack, and the only reason why I like this one is because it's premiere, right? I mean, this is the character that is basically, I don't know, let's say forgotten, or more like I think she was there in the newest one, right? She is basically an AI, but at first people thought that she was a player. But anywho, she lost her memory. She's kind of like Yui, and she's a pretty cool character to have. And unfortunately, they didn't release her as a character, but she's available here as a home screen. Now, from my memory, and I could be completely wrong because it's been a while since I played the game, uh, she has a sister, right, which looks exactly like her. But I don't I don't even remember what happened to her. So, anyways, I thought that this character is pretty cool to have, and I always remember that little dot beside her eye, and that always like stood out to me. So, anyways, I got the pack, and of course, you know, the pack includes the crystals, cubes, diamond cubes, and let me just go on in here. I like Edis, no doubt about it, right? I mean, look, what the hell? This Edis and this Edis looks the same, actually. They just changed the freaking coloring. Holy shit, that is true. They just changed the coloring. What the hell? So that's kind of disappointing. They essentially just changed the coloring and that's it, right? Alright, so let's see if we can find Premiere. It's good to have her in here, because she's like the only character that's pretty much unique, other than EG. I mean, well, I don't even know what happened to EG. They didn't even release him, which is another stupid thing, because why would you release them as a home screen and not release them as playable character? It makes zero sense. Anyways, I always like the card. The card always looks good. It always stands out compared to the animation. I don't like the animation so much, but you know, it's there, and some people might like it, but I don't. I mean, I find her annoying sometimes, dude. The animation just doesn't stand out as much as the the card. The card looks better. It's like a wallpaper, right? So do we have her voice here? Let's be honest here. I don't really understand her voice, or I don't really remember her voice, because I don't even know how to listen to it. I wish I knew Japanese, but I don't. Alright, so anyways, I used the thing on the scout, believe it or not, and again, I was disappointed. I mean, I spent all the diamond cubes, and look at this. I went all the way to step 11, or not step 11, step 7, and they didn't even give me Edis, which is ridiculous, because you're like, I feel the rates are completely rigged. Like, you're either there to get it or you don't get it, and the reason why you get it is because you're rigged to get it. If you're not rigged to get it, you're not gonna get it. It's not that these characters are extraordinary or they're just like exceptionally good. The reason why I want them is because they're limited edition, and I put in like, I put in money, right? I think I put in a good 150 already. I might have to put in another 50 bucks to get to 200. But I know that they're going to come out with some Earth character or maybe another Light character soon. So, I don't know. I mean, I feel like people are going to get these bullshits, right? I mean, you're trying to scam them into doing it. But I like this Kirito, right? I mean, look at him. He's a brand new design, but he's definitely not worth $200. I mean, what the hell, right? What if they shut down the game? But anywho, you notice on the last this what do you call it? This world war thing, underworld thing. What happened was that they lowered the enemy to only about 250, right? It used to be 310, right? And it was really difficult to fight. You actually had to have characters. You actually needed strategy. Freaking now, you could just basically autoplay. And the reason why they lowered the levels to 250, in my opinion, is because there's not enough players like before. So they have to keep lowering it so it's easier. I mean, if there was still a lot of players playing, then they wouldn't have lowered it. Anyways, I wanted to make a video on Premiere. I mean, she just stood out. I like her. Good having her. I mean, yeah, she's a home screen character. Pretty useless, but it comes with diamond cubes, and you will probably need diamond cubes sooner or later, right? I mean, it's just one of those things that you have to get. So, I decided to get it. I don't think there's a pack I missed. So, there's that. I might have missed one pack or two, but doesn't really matter. But what really pisses me off is EG. I don't even know where he is, but why the hell is he a character that basically, isn't playable? But, if you ask him, like this guy, he's right here, right? Why is he, like, why'd you make him, like, into a card and he's not playable? That's ridiculous. Like, all characters that are cards should be playable as real characters, too. And it only makes sense. But in the eyes of the developers, it doesn't have to make sense, right? I mean, it's kind of stupid, too, right? Because you make the character, but you're not gonna uh you're not gonna allow, what do you call it, people to get them. Anyways, I think it was stupid, and the only reason why right now they have new Kirito is because they don't want to keep on releasing the same characters, right? The same design. Then people will get bored, and it's mostly female characters. Sure, you have one male, two males here and there, and there should be a lot more males, right? Like, they never made this guy, like, where is he? I mean, the character's engine's already in there. Why don't you just add him in there, right? And of course him, don't forget him. What the hell? And where's the guy with the flaming arrow? I mean, he should be in here somewhere. I mean, I guess Borcolio was in there. It only makes sense. They don't even release enough Yu-Gi-Ohs. And you gotta be wondering, what the hell are you doing? Are you even thinking when when you're adding new characters to the game? Because there's only so much of the same Kirito you can add, right? Like, they all look pretty much the same. I mean, sure, there might be a bit difference here and there, but Kirito is Kirito. So I mean, they add Rinley to put out two characters, which is kind of good. But what about the other Integrity Knights? Right? They should have all the Integrity Knights. And where's the flaming arrow guy? That's what I've been waiting for. I mean, that guy seems cool, and he's an Integrity Knight. I used to think he's the guy, but I was wrong. He didn't even release him. Alright, anyways, that's it. Glad Premier's in here, and I'm hoping they actually release Premier as a playable character. It's just gonna be a stretch, but hey, you can only hope.